need to talk with you very seriously.
Do you know why you're here? No.
Do you have any idea?
No. Well, as you well know, we have been having difficulties meeting our production goals. And that is due to many factors, but it's mostly because of the inefficiency of our staff. Amongst the staff we'll need to cut off is you. Do you know why? No.
Actually, no.
Well, for the moment, we're waiting for Enrique. He's late as always. That's why we're firing him. With you, well, you can take his case.
You, as a plant manager, you cannot have such lack of initiative. And you cannot be hanging out with the others and causing problems and stirring up trouble. We understand that your nature is like talkative, but you cannot lose authority. And that's what you have demonstrated the last few months.
Yeah, but you can fire me. I have a family to maintain. I need the job, I need this money. I have to maintain my kids.
We understand that you need the job, but we have given you several opportunities to do something about your behavior, and you have failed to meet us along the way, so we don't have another solution.
This is your third strike, you know.
I know.
Well, with you, we think you're managing your time very ineffectively. And you're just wasting everybody else's time.
I said I can change. No.
This is your even your fifth strike by now.
Yes, you have been given many chances too, but you choose to talk with the staff and do pretty much nothing. It's like you forget that your goal...
Hi dudes, I'm sorry I got a lot of traffic in the way, but I'm here.
You're very
Sorry,
late,
right?
you know.
Enrique, you are always late. Do you know why we gathered you here today?
Because I had an excellent production line.
Actually, quite the opposite. As a technician, you have to be here on time, even before everyone else, to check the machines and make sure everything's working. You cannot come in here late every day.
But I'm doing my job right.
You're doing your job, but you're making everyone else start late because you're late. You cannot be late. Do you understand why we need to fire you? It's not because you don't have the skills. It's because you are indisciplined. You do not have the discipline. You are not never on time.
This is one of my first times I've got late.
No, it's not the first time you're late. You're late almost 3 days a week, every week.
So,
I don't know what you do in the mornings, but you cannot come in late.
but this is our last week of work, or
You have
Today?
3 days to gather your belongings. And after that, you're no longer welcome to work in here. But we thank you for your services. And, well, we hope that someday you'll be better at your jobs.
Okay.
You may leave now. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Enrique, and in this activity I learned that in any job you must be responsible to stay in there, because even if you have the skills, you must be punctual and responsible in your job to stay in there.
My name is Natalia, and I learned that in every job you need to have certain skills in order to keep your position, and you need to be focused all the time on the things you have to do, and you need to be responsible.
I am Eugenia, and I learned that although many of your employees can be good people and they have skills, you need to consider the goals of the company. If you're not meeting those goals, you need to verify what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. And if it comes to cut people out, you have to do what's best for the enterprise.
Hi, my name is Luis, and I learned that in any job you need to have initiative because if you don't come with new ideas, your work gets stuck, and you need to produce in order to be a good worker.
Hi, my name is Rodrigue. What I learned about this activity is that being a CEO is very hard because to fire someone you need to be very confident, and also you need to think about their future. Like you can ruin their lives in a way, but you never know.